Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. In the last episode, we finished up our business in the last town and then promptly got out of there before they erected a 15-foot tall statue in our honor, I'm guessing, based on how much they were idolizing us. And in this episode, we're going to be doing something a bit different. We're going after Eugenius, who does not appear to be an outlaw, and he's completely worthless dead, so that's something. So let's find out what exactly is up with this.
This bounty's more of a rescue mission. We need our technician back so he can fix the generators. He's a nerdy-looking kid by the name of Eugenius. Word is, the Dandy Digger gang took him into the old temple ruins.
Alright, so, we're on a rescue mission, which explains why he's completely worthless dead. So, now, this is kind of weird, because the way... First off, the temple ruins are up there, up in that little building off in the distance, but how you get there is a bit unintuitive. What you're supposed to do is, you're supposed to go into the general store here, and there's going to be this guy with the rather nice academia hat.
Pardon, you the professor?
Well, yes, I'm Professor Dimble. What can I do for you?
Looking for a Eugenius. You knows where he is?
Oh, Eugenius, he's a good kid. I heard he's being held by the Dandy Digger gang. They're out looting that grub temple. Oh, hold on, I'll get that gate open so you can get there. Hey, Charlie, come in. Hey, yeah, it's me. Hey, open that gate, would you? Oh, bring him back safe, would you? We need him to fix some stuff around town.
I'll do my best, Doc, but in the meantime, we're here in a general store, so let's see what kind of stock they have available. They do not yet have the thing that I want, however, they do have, yet again, more ammo, which is, again, kind of pointless. And the clip extender, again, I don't really find these useful, nor the thud slug attractors or anything like that, so let's go ahead and exit out of here. But there's another one of these things, so might as well take a look at it. Holy crap, that looks violent. But anyway, let's go do something that hopefully won't be as chaotic as that. I mean, it can be, but you know. Real quick, I think this barrel actually does contain moolah. Okay, apparently not. I could have swore it did. But anyway, now what we do is, we go over here to the Temple Valley, follow the sign that says, to Temple Valley. To my knowledge, if you come up here and talk to the guy, he will tell you to go see the person, the professor dude, but he will not tell you where he is, so it's kind of not helpful. But anyway, this tunnel here, and we should be seeing something relatively soon that we haven't seen in this entire game thus far.
Sting bees. Those things fire fast. Best grab a bunch.
Alright, so... Oh, wrong button.
Temple.
So, let's just go ahead and shoot down some of these things as they spawn. As he said, we will need a lot of them. One more pile to do it. So, sting bees. Fire at enemies to delay them and deal damage. They also pursue enemies. Basically, they're kind of like a little tracking machine gun kind of thing. They do no stamina damage, but do a large amount of health damage over time. So, yeah. That guy's gonna buy a new hat, okay. Gonna go ahead and... Oh, they knew I'm here. And... go ahead and do that. That guy saw me. Let's just go ahead and get these guys real quick. That guy in the background's so friggin' confused. Gonna go ahead and heal up here. And gonna take that guy out, pot shot him real quick. The new enemy type, Outlaw Nailer. They take more damage to knock down. A Thud Slug and a Zap Fly will do them in, though, which that's a good sign. Oh, hi there. Go ahead and punch that dude a couple times. Go ahead and heal up. And there's fuzzles over there, but I don't really use those. You stop talking. Go ahead and get this guy. And now what we want to do is we want to go up here to this ramp, and there's going to be a little cactus here. You can destroy those. No real reason to do so, but hey, it's something you can do. And completely biff the jump. Okay, then. Go ahead and go back up the ramp. Because you're supposed to jump over onto that little concrete pylon thing. Probably should have done it in first-person mode, because that's how precision platforming is done in this game much more easily. Go ahead and jump onto the rope. Go ahead and go across the rope. That is an impressive structure in the background, but anyway, Thud Slug's right there. Might as well go ahead and pick that up since I used a couple of them, apparently. Now, over there is a lot of stuff. There's this conveniently placed little thing here, which, if you get on top of it, and use your binoculars, allows you to see what's going on over there. So we've got a couple of mortars up top, a couple of shooters down there, a couple more shooters down there, and there's a whole friggin' bunch of explosives down there. If you are so inclined, you can hit those explosives and cause this entire tower to blow up, killing everyone on it. But that's not exactly the most finesse way of doing things. So let me go ahead and go back down here. And fall off the thing with no finesse at all. And if I can, these people are going to see me move, and everyone now knows that I'm here. So, just gonna wait over here, wait for a dude to come over, because inevitably someone will. Looks like a couple of them. And knock that man out, and punch that guy a couple times. Go ahead and get this guy while he's down. And now everyone is aware of my existence. The mortar's gonna start fire, so I'm gonna want to get out of dodge real quick. And hide over here, because they won't see me here. Shake it off. Okay. Now, the thing about the mortars is that if you get onto the platform, they cannot hit you while you are below them. So I suggest that for our own safety, we get there as quickly as we can, before the missiles have a chance to catch up. Okay, so, go ahead and hit that guy, punch that guy a couple of times. Now, unless I'm mistaken, there will be 3 mortars up there, so that would require that you use a Zap Fly, a Thud Slug, and then reload something so you can take out the third one. Generally, I go ahead and just go with whatever reloads faster, but anyway, go ahead and punch these guys. Get that guy. That guy's gonna fall down. I'll come pick him up in a moment. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing these Steam things that are popping up. If you can, then I'm sorry. I'll see what I can do about fixing that in later things. I thought I could have swore I had that turned off. But anyway, 3 dudes up here. Actually, different idea. Gonna jump down here, and because I have them, I'm going to use my Bolomites here. Wait for that to go down, and I have 3 of them loaded. Perfect. And get my camera adjusted so I can see them when I come up there. And you, and you. Gonna get this guy first. Then grab this guy real quick. The other guy's probably gonna get up in the meantime, so let me just go ahead and heal this up first. And get that guy. This is gonna land right on my head, I guarantee it. But survived that. So go ahead and, with absolutely no grace whatsoever, jump off a cliff. And for good measure, because I like watching things blow up. And as you can see, that completely obliterates the whole thing, and anyone that would have been on that dies. Also, fire. That's a thing. You can use that as an environmental hazard to my knowledge. I just generally don't. But anyway, punch through this.
Been looking for skunk bombs. Those'll make them outlaws puke. Yeah, and I can bounty them while they barfing.
So kind of curious that we're only just now getting back to seeing the Stugs, but they're here. So go ahead and if I can hit them. We already saw from the tutorial how they work, so if I could kindly hit one. Okay, there we go. That's full up on them. However, let me go ahead and put my Thud Slugs back on because I like using them. They're a good offhand thing to have. So go ahead and continue going through the thing, fuzzles if you need them. And right here is... yeah, this is the thing. Okay, for some reason, this is the area of the thing that I always remember when I think of doing this part of the game. Can I snipe that guy? Nope. I can now, though. That is a very high durability gate. It will take a lot of punishment. So where you could just do that and just punch through it, there's also this little ramp thing here, so I can jank out the jump. Or not jank it out, because you're meant to do this, but if I can run up here and do the thing... okay. Boom bats up here if you need them. I don't. But, if you notice, there is that right there, a mortar right next to several explosive barrels. That guy cannot be caught alive by conventional means, and unless I'm mistaken, more explosive barrels. So what I generally do is I just go ahead and blow him up, then jump over the gate, get that guy, then I'm gonna have to dash in real quick to get the mortar's body, wherever it fell. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm sure it's gone by now. Go ahead and back up. And these guys will follow me over here, I guarantee it. Oh no, his body's not decayed yet, it's just upstairs where I can't get it. Round this corner so no one else can see me. And that guy, and this guy. Someone else following me, isn't there? No, it's just a mortar and he sees where I am. But anyway, generally what I like to do is I just like to whittle them away one or two at a time. You're gonna be annoying. Sniper! Plizno. And where'd the body go? Here's where the body went. And I'm just gonna blow that up because I can. Oh hi, chain reaction! Heal up real quick. I do not believe that killed anyone. Oh, nope, killed this guy. Go ahead and grab this guy while he's down. And only 2 guys left. Go ahead and get this guy. Just as a general rule, the shooter is not going to out-damage you while you're bountying a dude, so it's okay to leave one of them alive while you're, or one of them active while you're bountying a guy. And for good measure, go ahead and do the Michael Bay trick. Blow up all of those. And to my knowledge, that doesn't really do anything over here, just kind of, yeah, not much. Important to note, that is the direction we're supposed to go, but if you go in here, holy crap, cash! Go ahead and grab all this stuff. Each one of those has around 50 moolahs in it, so very nice to get. That's a fuzzle over there. So that's everyone in this area. Go ahead and jump up here. And go over here. For some reason, it auto-tracks the thing for some reason, but I'm not telling it to do that. But anyway, gonna go ahead and see if I can go around here. Pick off the guy that's over here. Go ahead and grab this guy. And they're aware that I'm a thing. Go ahead and get that guy down. Or I guess not. You there! Hide behind this pole real quick. Heal up. And go ahead and heal up their damage. If they can kindly stop hitting me. Gonna go ahead and knock that guy out. And knock that guy out. And that guy died, apparently. His body just decayed away. I did not mean to kill that man. But that's all those guys. And explosive barrels all over the place, but unless that... now that can't trigger chain reaction, so... might as well go ahead and not blow them all up. Unless I can... snipe! Okay, I can snipe that. Did I use any of those? No, I didn't. More explosive barrels. I just like to blow them up, because why not? I guess more thud slugs if I had needed them. This is pretty much just a spiral staircase thing. Not really a staircase, though. A series of ramps, more like. Punch that guy. He's falling to his death, I guarantee it. Yeah. Might as well go ahead and grab him. Now, the guys that are around here will only become... like, they're on the map. They are spawned, but they're not active until you get to a certain proximity of them. If you notice, there are those yellow dots that don't have indicators coming off of them. Oh, hi. That was convenient. Go ahead and do that. Also, something that I'm not sure if I've mentioned, but as you bounty outlaws, that actually will refill your stamina for everyone that you catch. It's a nice little touch that helps with your survivability in settings where there's a ton of dudes around. But anyways, go ahead and continue going up. Blast that thing. And punch, punch. And several more dudes are aware of my presence at the moment. Knock that guy out. Now, as you can see as we're climbing up here, this area is coming more into focus. And it is quite an impressive structure, if I do say so myself. But anyway, not going to stand around in one place, because that's a death sentence. Well, a gradual death sentence. Not going to kill me immediately, but... go ahead and continue going up this little ramp case here. And there's going to be dudes about.
Who the hell's over there?
And there's a sniper over there. That's why this cover is conveniently placed, as you can see. Dude right there, go ahead and get out of his field of vision. Now, I don't think we can snipe him out from here. Nope, we can't. If we could, then the reticle would have been red. But anyway, conveniently placed cover boxes are convenient. Wait, are there dudes? There are more dudes downstairs. Okay. I didn't realize there were. I apparently just bypassed them. That sniper's not going to stop shooting me, is he? Go ahead and get this guy. Okay, he dodged. Go ahead and get this guy. And sniper. Nope, he's not going to stop. Okay, go ahead and get back up to where I was. Getting everybody isn't necessarily a requirement. I just like to do it anyway, because, you know, completionism is nice. Hi there, buddy! Go ahead and get this guy. Then gonna want to hide behind the thing before he can get another shot off. And there's another dude I left behind down there, isn't there? Probably, but oh well. I'm not gonna go back a second time. That guy? Screw you. Also, this guy. Screw you. There can be one left to tell the tale, I guess. This guy conveniently falls right about there. So, I guess now we're finally going to get to go into that fancy structure. None of those ammo types I really used, so here we go.
That clocker ain't talking. Keep looking for the loot. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Hey, you can't keep me locked up in here. That's just uncivilized.
Stick a sock in it.
Okay, so a little cave-in here prevents us from going back, not that we would want to. But, uniquely to Eugenius, is that there is not a boss outlaw here. Just a compilation... A collection of smaller little mook-like enemies. Go ahead and take them out one by one. Once those guys are down, what I like to do is I like to go up here, because there's a mortar, I think, up here? Over there? Yes, there is. Go ahead and knock that guy out. And no one even noticed, wow. I bet this guy's real fun at parties. No one cared. I think your rifle's fine, dude. But anyway, up here, there are Bolamites up here, because you actually can get up this far. I do not believe you can jump up this far on the other side, but around here you can see that there are several dudes left, just kind of running around. To my knowledge, this location's barrels do not contain anything. No, they don't. And that guy heard something. And make sure he never hears anything again. Until he goes to jail, because I don't kill people. Except when I accidentally do. I actually think you're mine, so... Is that... Once again, friggin' Nailer's unaware of anything. Go ahead and put this guy out of his job. And that... These people are so friggin' non-attentive, it's kind of amusing. And now there's just 2 dudes left. This is mainly one. This is either one of the hardest ones or one of the easiest ones, depending on your group management skills. Generally, the best way to do this is to single dudes out 1 or 2 at a time, possibly 3 if you're feeling particularly ballsy.
No,
But yeah.
sorry.
Wait,
You
what?
take care of them outlaws first.
Okay, fine. You're the boss, I guess. I actually think this guy's the boss since he was the closest. Did I just get that guy from off a ledge? Oh well. You genius.
Ain't nobody gets away.
Except that one dude. But we don't talk about him.
Oh, what a show! You saved me from those savages!
Uh-huh. Now how's it we get out of here?
Ah, funny you should ask. You see, beneath that guardian statue lies the secret catacombs of the natives and a way out. You'll notice their stories painted on the walls. Interesting, actually. The fools thought they was cursed by a demon. Call it the Octoguy. They believed it killed their Steve Guardian and stole their water. Of course, someone probably just got up and shot their Steve, and when the dam got built, that's what took their water. Bunch of superstitious, silly little shits. Yeah, it's time for some radical excavation.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Looks like the way out.
Yeah, you better watch your step. You wouldn't want to, fall. Oh, oops. Well, I'm gonna stay on and finish my work now that the outlaws are gone. I'll see you back in town.
That whole sequence seemed incredibly insensitive, but anyway, secret catacombs here, because, you know, gotta have an easy way to get away from the outlaw battle arenas. Of which that one wasn't one of the better designed ones, but I still like it. Also, big old pot of gold here, but it's in the middle of this circular thing. This doesn't look like a trap at all. You actually can jump over that, but remember at the beginning of the game when it said that you can survive anything as long as you can see the bottom? Well, I can't really see a bottom down there, but if we jump down... we actually do live. So the game was a bit misleading in that regard, but anyway... oh hey, little person here.
Bet there's some loot to find around here.
Oh. Okay then. I guess they don't like me that much. Go ahead and jump over the roofs. Guy should start talking here in a moment.
Hey, don't you think the idol's safe as long as he doesn't get on top of our roofs?
Idol? I like idols. Let's go ahead and break out these planks. And this is actually...
You don't know it's worth any moolah.
this is actually one of the harder platforming sections in the game, if you ask me. Gotta go ahead and jump up there. These guys are so overreactive. But anyway, go ahead and jump onto this. Now, incoming scumbag move. The game doesn't want me to do it. Go ahead and go back through here, I guess. Just give me a real quick moment. The game does not want me to do this. Okay, back to this rope. Jump onto it. These guys are not going to stop screaming. yeah, there's a little thing. There's nothing really else in here, but...
Oh no! He found it! It couldn't get any worse than this! Yeah, except that time I had an ingrown toenail. That was really bad.
I've been there, and that actually does suck quite a bit. But anyway, yeah, that's worth a nice chunk of moolah. Go ahead and leave town then. More barrels that contain moolah. Go ahead and jump over the thing then. To my knowledge, all of these barrels contain 3 bags of moolah, so it's nice to get. Now, normally the guy back there will be like, yeah, you shouldn't have taken that, that's not yours, and for some reason he didn't, and I completely agree that I should not have taken that. That was a real scumbag move on my part. But, new enemy! These are Slegs, I think they are? There's both Slegs and... yeah, these are Slegs. They have practically no health. In fact, to demonstrate how little health they have, I'm gonna go ahead and let... not you, just one of them can attack me. They put up that little fang thing on screen, but then they just kind of cease to exist once they hit you. There's going to be 2 more of them here. If you can whack out the timing just right, you actually can punch them, and that will take them out. But anyway, go ahead and continue along here. That is not the last we'll be seeing of those, just a heads up. So go ahead and... did I use Bowl of Mice? Yes, I did. Okay, so... conveniently, we're back in town. And the bounty store is this way.
Hope that bounty hunter's okay. I heard he's seeing Doc, and you know that guy's a butcher. There must be something seriously wrong with him.
Gee, that sure raises my confidence. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the bounty store.
Good job getting back Eugenius. The town owes you one.
Somehow he made it back before me. He had to go do his research and whatnot. I just won't question it. Got over 2 grand from that. Very nice. Anyway, I guess that finishes up Eugenius. In the next episode, we'll be going after Joe Mama. One mean mama with their boys hiding out in the old shipwreck. In that case, I guess I'll see you guys then. Arrivederci.